This is the blower on the forge. Now is this an original one or is this a new one?
It's supposed to be from the turn of the century, like it's supposed to be
Boy,
time period appropriate, and as far as I know, it really is.
Good piece of kit. Made in New Brunswick. Grand Bay, New Brunswick.
It'll last a real long time as long as it's kept oiled.
Yeah.
That's the description I was told.
Oh no, it will.
You can probably hear the modern blower going at the same time.
Yeah.
That also kind of prevents that thing from coming to a complete stop, at least most of the time.
Nice forge. Now, where did they get do you know where they got this stuff?
The granite.
The granite and that, yeah.
I'm not actually sure, but as far as I know, it was part of the building for an incredibly long
Probably
time.
came as ballast from Scotland.
Yeah,
Possibly.
Yeah, all that granite in Halifax, that was all ballast from Scotland. Right?
I know that a lot of the iron that they would have had at the time came as ballast.
Yeah, yeah. Nice piece of kit, Joey. That is a nice forge. Nice forge.
And you can see the marks, how they cut it.
Yeah,
They poured
the drill.
water down there.
They drill it. They hit it with the drills, yeah.
Want to see the little bit of difference it makes when you toss in a fresh piece of coal?
Oh, frick,
The
yeah.
flames, yeah. That's
Yeah.
the impurities burning out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's soft coal.
Well,
That's actually the dirt.
This is soft coal?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
It's actually from Pennsylvania, but it's not anthracite.
No, well, they used up all their anthracite. This is for making spoons, I take it, and ladles. Freaking rights.
Oh yeah, they got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, there's various shapes.
You even got some tinsmithing equipment.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, part of the building's history.
When I was a kid, if we go over here, Joe, when I was a kid, in the basement, my old man had a crimper, he had a set of rolls, and he had a metal bender, right? And patterns, I left all those patterns when I moved. He had all kinds of those patterns at the house,
Yeah.
right? And he had crimpers and stuff.
Welcome to the Blacksmith shop. Feel free to take a look around.
But I do love these tools. Look at those snips.
1844, even though our site map says the 1870s.
Look at that. Look at those snips.
44 and our site map was
Wow. Now those are snips.
Blacksmith found that out.
That gotta be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3 feet long. Snips 3 feet long. I never even knew they made snips 3 feet long.
Oh yeah, the bellows too, a really old one, yeah.
Right? Awesome piece of kit. There's metal rolls.
Shop in Prince Edward Island.
Oh yeah.
It's not hooked up to the forge, well, sitting next to the forge as if it was hooked up, but
That's an original
we
bellows.
just wear it out. We really tried to use it. It's actually already partially worn out, but just demonstrate how it would work. But
You'd have to hire a 10-year-old kid to operate it because that's probably what they did.
except they didn't hire them; they just used their kid.
Yeah, had to use their son or something. Yeah. After 10 years of operating the bellows.
One was part of blacksmith training at the time. So many years before you were a journeyman, and it was actually I forget the exact number, but it was quite a few. But the reason why it was such a high number is
7 years.
Yeah, people would start when they were a child, so by the time they were an adult, they were journeymen.
Geared up for that. Oh well. Pretty cool stuff.
Started with weather.
Yeah, weather vane, yeah.
Yeah, they had a really nice
There's
sign.
breast drills.
They were working on a sign in here for the blacksmith shop.
If you want, I can make something for you.
No, thank you.
Demonstrate.
Excellent stuff. Love it. Dividers. There's
Writing on the window.
there's a bevel. Bevel gauge. See, these tools here are very similar to the tools that my dad had. Right? And I've got some of this stuff at home. Right? You know? Wow. Look at that. What a nice chisel. Look at that. Punching holes. Probably punching holes in leather.
Because Blacksmith would have done a lot of that horse harnessing too.
Rivets. I got a lot of riveting tools, very similar to this. Oh well, that's enough for... Yeah. I'd love to work here.